Hi, this is Doug Darch from Shock Doctor. I'm here to introduce you to the Eject helmet removal system. The Eject system comes two ways. It's both the same product, a bladder which when inflated is about the size of a volleyball. It's either folded like so, about the size of a matchbook for installation in a helmet, or this way, around this card for insertion in a helmet by EMS when Eject is not present or cannot be accessed to inflate. When it's put in a helmet, we also then place a sticker on the left side of the helmet where we would have the tube come out so that EMS is aware of where it is. And we also place a second sticker up underneath the chin bar. Ryan, if you'd come up and help me here. This is Ryan's helmet. He's going to put it on and off a time or two and let us know how easy it appears. Now, as he takes it on and off, he makes some very subtle movements, makes it look very simple. If you'd go ahead and put it back on and leave it on for us. Thank you, Ryan. Scale zeroed out. All right, a little bit of pressure here. You can see very apparent is compression, very apparent is traction. Now let's see what really happens when we remove it. Ready, set, go. And that's a pretty big number. You put that back on. Now get that number in mind. We're going to inflate Eject. Whenever you use Eject, you're going to apply the inflation tool to the end of the tube. Make sure that the strap is undone. It's a very quick process. Ready, set, go. Pay attention to that number. And you see a very significant difference between inflation and manual removal. Thank you, Ryan. Now, EMS needs to be aware of both types of Eject and also a second style of inflator we have, which is a bulb inflator that's designed really as a backup if the CO2 is not available or you don't have CO2 cartridges for your inflation device. Ryan, if you come back here, Ryan's got a second helmet. What we're going to do now is show you the first responder unit and how that's inserted in a helmet and how we remove a helmet in that manner. Okay, take it on and off again a time or two. Let's just show the folks how that works again. All right, and we're zeroed out. And again, you can see what just a little bit of pressure shows. Now off with the helmet manually. Again, a pretty big number. If you place that back on. All right, you turn the pasting around. All right, now we're going to insert this. To put in the first responder unit, you allow for the thickness of the helmet, both top and front. Come up with the location into which you need to insert it, much like an oral or nasal airway. With a little bit of wiggling, it's not too difficult. Once we're in place, we again apply the inflator and watch the numbers. Here we go. And off comes the helmet. Thank you, Ryan. So there you have it. Really quite a simple tool. In airway compromise, it becomes particularly important because we've got flaccid neck muscles and that traction becomes much more of an issue. That patient isn't resisting and helping to splint their own neck. A really effective tool, one whose time has definitely come. The Eject helmet removal system from Shock Doctor. And don't forget to stop by ejectsafety.com, the internet home for the Eject helmet removal system, and all sorts of information there for you. For Shock Doctor and the Eject helmet removal system, this is Doug Darch. Thank you.